Yay!
We look
Hello, 0
really
viewers. What's
weird.
up?
We look really weird because, again, I've lost all the graphics, so the logo doesn't move anymore. The logo doesn't...
We're gonna have to remake them all, aren't we?
That's what I've been doing. The logo doesn't move right now because I don't have the animated version backed up, and I'll have to remake that. But I've got the regular version off the website. I also don't have any of my fonts installed, so all the graphics look weird because they're just in, like, Arial. But let's play some scenes from a hat regardless. People don't come for fonts.
Comic Sans? What?
It's not Comic Sans. I'm not crazy. I just don't have any of my fancy designer fonts. It is sans serif still.
Damn it.
I don't have, I want to say it's like Aleo. I don't have Aleo on my computer right now. I just have the Windows default fonts. Anyway, we are playing Scenes from a Hat as stolen from r/Scenes from a Hat. All new prompts with official moderator sanction if the mods would show up. All new prompts go on screen. I say them and they're in the game room. You have no excuse to not participate. And our first prompt is cheerleader chants for mundane tasks.
OBS. Let's go, OBS.
You can do it. Take that shit. That was awful. I apologize.
I'm trying to think of something so hard.
It's thinking of something with a rhythm.
POOPING. Pooping on the throne makes you queen or king.
Damn it.
2, 4, 6, 8. You'll make it to work today.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, new topic is lesser known consequences of the snap. Endgame spoilers are on the table, apparently.
Okay, so apparently everyone just... The other half of the universe has shit themselves, which is disgusting.
The antibacterial soap now kills 100% of...
Half the milk went sour.
To be honest, I really don't think that we should be getting twice as much cow shit, but... it's the snap.
Bad news is half your family is dead. Good news is your boss also died, so you're getting a promotion.
Oh. I think all life insurance companies went bankrupt. Like, just, they all went bankrupt at once.
I'm just picturing them like, I'm sorry, I don't see Thanos snapping in your policy. I'm sorry, we can't cover this.
Unfortunately, we only cover acts of God, not acts of Titans.
Yeah, this doesn't really count as a rapture, so...
Speaking of new topic is unwise things to do naked.
Oh, hey man, I'm just cooking some bacon! Oh, hey look, I'm juggling shades. Ow, my dick! I'm not really funny.
We don't have enough of a showing for a nice studio audience.
Yeah, we really don't.
You can now see the man riding the unicycle across a rope naked.
Alright, new topic on this one?
Yeah, like this one doesn't really have that much to do.
When the film crew has to remind the actor they're not really the role they're playing.
Chris, stop singing. You have an amazing voice, but dude, like, please, we've listened to that song too much.
Drew, you can't buzz people in real life.
God, Elijah Taylor, you can't kill Drew Carey in real life. Like, seriously.
Robert, listen. We get it. Please stop shouting, I am Iron Man everywhere.
Christian Bale, please stop hanging from the ceiling.
It was horrible. I'm sorry. Jerry, stop trying to sting him. You're not actually a bee.
This is, I guess, not really an answer to the prompt, but I'll do it anyway. George, no, you can't fix it in post. This is real life.
That still works.
ILM can't bail you out this time, George.
Listen. You can't just Photoshop out people you hate. Seriously, this isn't. How did you even do that?
Bill Murray, for the last time, you're not a cat.
Bill Murray, for the last time, you can't kill ghosts. Phil, stop sawing boats in half. God damn it.
Alright, new topic is things you can say during a formal dinner party that you can't say during sex.
Pass the sauce, please.
You know, it's kind of raw.
Honestly, I just think that we could have gone to a better place.
I can't wait to take a bite.
Oh, this tastes awful.
Keep your elbows off the table.
Are we having Mexican?
Huh? Oh man, that sucks that Jerry can't show up. So, where's the salt shaker?
Sausage is a little spicy.
Eh, half of these people I don't really recognize.
There's too much sauce.
Where is... Like, I lost the one person I knew here.
Is your husband still here? He's a delight.
Wait, this isn't a cannibal thing?
Where are the spoons at?
Who took my knife?
Tastes fine to me.
Let's invite over the neighbors next time.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Alright, new topic is... if comic book supervillains ran in the primaries.
I, Lex Luthor, will take care of this illegal immigrant. Or illegal alien, fuck.
I, Thanos, will eliminate homeless people by.
He will eliminate half of all homeless people. All homeless people will be cut in half by 2025. I, Apocalypse, may be able to control my lasers perfectly, but I cannot control human desire. So that is why I shall place new laws to help restrict crime and keep our prisons empty.
Joker 2020, make America laugh again.
I'd actually like to see the campaign for that.
I would as well.
New topic, everybody?
The new topic is... sorry, I was writing the announcement that we've got a new member. The new topic is... if VeggieTales were for adults.
I really don't feel like going there. Like, I just can't.
Wait, can you repeat that?
If VeggieTales...
in the future, humor will be automatically and randomly generated. See? Fuck penis. It's more for teenagers, honestly.
If you like to sleep with tomatoes.
Oh, and that's, of course, when somebody joins.
Is this a bad time?
No.
Welcome.
Perfect time, welcome. We're playing Scenes from a Hat. And the scene is, if VeggieTales was for adults. Ugh, my mouth is going to kill itself.
Can you explain? What, it's like a game where we pretend like we're VeggieTales and we're trying to be adults?
Scenes from a Hat pretty much like we take a scene like from a bunch of random lists, like a random list of scenes, and we just do like quick like one or two sentence skits based off of it in succession.
Okay.
So, for example, if VeggieTales were for adults, instead of parodies of Bible stories, or rather, instead of Bible stories and parodies of other famous movies, you'd probably get like a Flash Gordon parody.
Let's go to a new topic anyway. We got someone new in here. New topic is... oh, good. This'll help. This'll be a little less, edgy. Eulogies at Donald Trump's funeral.
I mean, I hope so. That last one was really edgy.
No way we could ever be edgy with eulogies at Donald Trump's funeral. There's just no way to make this divisive.
I feel like if any of us actually says something, this server is going to literally fall apart.
Honestly, if we get a bunch of enraged Trump supporters in here, at least we'll have people in here, right? No publicity is bad publicity, right?
I don't know what to say about this.
I don't know either.
Like, I want to say something, but
go for it. There's no such thing as a bad answer. Just don't get us banned off Twitch, please.
You're on Twitch?
We're on Twitch. We'll be on YouTube when this is done. and obviously we're on Discord, so just try not to get us banned off any of those platforms. Everything else is fair game.
Alright, you have to repeat the question for me because I can't say anything I was going to say anymore.
It's in game room.
Yeah, it's the most recent thing in Game Room. Eulogies at Donald Trump's funeral. Here we go.
He was a self-made man who started off with billions.
Well, at least he's not impeached.
Most people probably know him from his TV show, but did you know he was also President of the United States?
He was a good man, and now he's going to be grabbing pussies up in heaven.
And that's the edge.
And there it goes.
Hey,
Perfect.
You know what? It won't get us kicked off anything, so I think it's fine.
That's perfect.
He's most famous for his role in Home Alone 2.
To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if that's a toupee or not. But we're just going to assume that he died with that hair.
I, for one, can't wait to see Trump at the gates of heaven. I know how much he loved keeping people out. Alright, let's let this topic die.
New topic is...
New topic is... I've done something very wrong. There are two things from a hat on display, and they're not right. Something you shouldn't tell a kid you'll pay him $20 for.
If you suck my cock, I'll pay $20.
Okay, listen. There's this ancient book in the library. I'll give you $20 if you steal it. Hey, I need very unskilled labor. I'll give you $20.
I'll give you $20 if you go in the white van over there.
I'll give you $20 if you die in a hole in the middle of rural Ohio with me.
Listen, I got a puzzle box here. I need some help with it. I'll give you $20 if you help me solve it.
If you let me your sister's underwear, I'll give you $20.
Hey, give me $20 and I'll give you $20.
I will give you $20 for that lollipop. I don't care if it was in your mouth.
Alright, new topic is humble brags that really are just actual brags.
I saved millions of children.
Well, not to brag or anything, but I literally just nuked North Korea.
My greatest weakness is that I care too much. Or I work too hard and I take care of my family.
Listen, I don't mean to brag, but I messed around and got a triple-double.
Okay. This literally just happened, and I personally cannot believe it. But I managed to shit off the Eiffel Tower and hit somebody.
Look, I mean, I don't like to brag, but, you know, as an Olympic gold medalist or whatever.
I mean, I just got a Nobel Prize. No big deal.
I mean, as literally God himself, I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but...
As a moderator of a fairly active Discord, I'd like to say new topic is things you shouldn't say or do last minute. You guys like that transition?
Yes.
Yeah, that was great.
Wait a minute. Where was? Wait, the chemotherapy thing was today.
I feel like I'm forgetting to do something, but what is it? Oh, right, brief.
Honey, where do we leave the kids?
What? Why is it so hard to use my Oh yeah, my hand's stuck in a toaster.
So
Whoops.
yeah, you checked the parachute. You checked my parachute, right?
Hey, I wonder if this parachute actually works. I got like a couple 100 feet. I can wait.
Oh, now I remember what this button does. It turns on the brake.
Hey, did anyone plan out? Hey, did anyone remember to turn off the self-destruct system? 10 seconds until self-destruct. Guess not.
Let's move on to a new game, shall we?
We shall.
Sure.
I can dig it.
Groovy.
Okay, all that aside, what are we playing?
I have no idea what games you have.
Party Quirks.
Ooh,
This is a game called Party Quirks. Does anyone not know how to play it?
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Okay. Elephant, do you want me to explain it, or do you want to?
I can explain it. One of us is hosting a party. The rest of us are guests. Each of those guests have a quirk. Party host's job is to guess the quirk because the guest will not leave until their quirk is guessed. Just to make things very clear, you have a quirk. You do not say what it is. You leave as soon as your quirk is guessed. That is the only way you give hints is by staying at the party or leaving.
So so I have to make a quirk for myself, but what's an example of a quirk?
An example of a quirk would be like, I always talk like Scooby-Doo.
Or you're constantly about to fall asleep, or you're some sort of eldritch god that grants everyone's desires, shit like that.
Hey, I've got a fun idea. Who wants to sit in Drew Carey's house payments while we come up with quirks?
Me.
I was gonna volunteer.
You should see the process. I'll let Flower Maker go first, but we'll play another round, and you can be the host then.
Alrighty.
Anyway, get out of here, Flower Maker. I can move him around. I'm a god. Quirks.
This is gonna be tough. I haven't done this in a while.
I thought it'd be good for you to see examples of quirks before you have to guess them. I really wish I had given out the always talks like Scooby-Doo example. That was good.
Okay, I got one. Sometimes it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. Mine is that I've brought my own food.
I love that. I love that one so much.
So can my quirk be I speak in a way where I'm unsure of myself?
I love that one. It'll translate really well over the audio. Yeah.
What about like a guy who constantly contradicts what everyone else is saying?
Perfect. What sounds like a real asshole. Good character. I'll be concerned with health and safety, like overly concerned with health and safety. Alright, everyone know what they are? Everyone ready to not speak about them for a bit so that we can let the guy in?
Yep.
Welcome back, Flower Maker.
Alrighty, it's my house party.
Yeah, we come in one at a time, alphabetically. So, Alex, you're first. Anomic, you're second. And then Kept Bloom is third. I'll be last.
Okay, I'll start the scene in 3, 2. Well, this is one empty ass house party. I set up the event like I don't know, like a week ago, and there are 35 people listed going, and there's currently 0 people here. This is the last time I set up a Facebook group for this.
So it looks like I'm early because no one is here.
How did you get inside my house without knocking?
Don't worry about that.
That seems a bit suspicious, guy who's just breaking into my house.
It's a party, right?
Yeah, it's a party and all that, but like, at this point, you're just breaking into my house. There's only two people here, one of them being me. So, let me get that. Welcome to my kind of house party.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, not bad, bro. What's up?
Good. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is a nice looking place you got here. Appreciate the invite.
Yeah, not a problem. It's a new place, and I just wanted to housewarm it a bit. So,
Cool.
So what's up, overly chill guy?
Not much. Just enjoying life, Just
Man, you seem like a real generic stoner.
no.
Okay, so anyway, so how did you get in my house in the first place? Not
The
you.
door was open.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember locking the front. Oh, I forgot the back door. Yeah, that makes sense. Come in. The door's unlocked.
Yo.
Told you.
What's up, man?
What's up, mate?
Man, you got some falsetto going on. Or at least
That's what you'd like to think.
Oh, what?
That's what you have to think.
Guy who's chewing chips. Stop.
Start.
Wait, was that your?
He wasn't chewing any chips. What are you talking about?
Are you just a contrarian or something?
Was he eating chips?
Am I a contrarian? Better question.
Are
Are you a contrarian?
Are you just a rabbi or something? Oh, God, come in! The door's open!
Oh, yeah, no, I just thought it'd be polite to knock, I don't want to scare anyone. Obviously, everyone here needs to feel safe there.
I'm pretty sure all of us are safe.
I'm good.
Maybe.
Thank you, though.
God, this is...
Whoa, buddy, there, with all those chips, that's a choking hazard. You need to, one at a time, please.
Dude, just... like, he's just a... why do I get such a weird cast of characters here?
Look, I didn't realize that there would be any here. So just...
Dude,
You should have expected it, though.
Guy whose only personality trait is currently eating chips. Please, just... Why are you even here? Are you just here to mooch food? Are you just here to mooch food? It was a public thing.
I mean, it looks like these are off-brand chips. I mean, sir, I'm just not sure they hold up to the modern food safety standards.
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are really good chips.
Well, yeah, they're my preferred brand overly protective guy.
Just because you said that, they're not my least favorite chips.
You are literally a contrarian.
I've got to go, actually. Someone just called me out, and I've got other parties to police.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
you do that.
Same here. Yeah.
Fine then. Lead me to these two assholes.
Hey, first of all, this isn't chips. It's chicken.
I'm like
why are you just eating?
Sure, like 50% sure that we know what's going on here.
Are we? But like that guy's just eating a bucket of chicken.
I mean,
It's
look, it's just like look,
normal
man.
to
It's just
eat.
like a movie theater. Okay.
Oh god damn it! Get out of here, popcorn guy.
I'm just saying, man. If you don't know if there's food at a party, what else are
Get
you
out of here,
supposed to do?
popcorn guy. I didn't pop any popcorn, and I know that's not kernel corn.
It's fried chicken. Fried
What?
chicken, but I didn't know what. I just didn't know that there was going to be any food here. I didn't expect a whole spread.
Get out of my
Chips and your salsa.
Get out of my house. Get out of my
Alright.
house, fried chicken guy.
Well, I'm gonna go grab some more.
Part 2 was going well.
See you later, Colonel Sanders or whatever you are. So, how did you get in my house?
I used my feet, supposedly.
I'm not really getting any hints from you. Like, you seem like a pretty mysterious character, like a mysterious stranger.
Do you not know the people you invited? Or
It was a public Facebook group, dude. Like, I don't know anybody.
that sounds like a horrible idea. Or
It really is, but I keep doing it because I keep doing it because I constantly have to move for some fucking reason.
yeah, moving is bad unless it's not. I guess it could be good.
Could you please just get out of my house? This is a bit awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
Can't we just relax and have chicken with the chicken dude?
He already left. Like I don't even know who you are, and I don't think I can comprehend what you are this late at night. So
Is that you actually giving up?
yeah, that's me giving up.
All right. He
Alex-
always doubts
Alex-
himself.
He's doubting it. So Alex had fried chicken. Like
Alex brought fried chicken from home was his quirk. He brought food from home.
and now McMask doubted himself. Kleptoboom was a contrarian.
Basically.
What was your actual quirk?
I was just contradicting everything you said.
And Elephant was an overly safe dude.
Yeah, basically.
Alrighty.
Let's get Kept Boom as a host now.
Yay.
Yay! All right, Quirks.
I am a skeleton in multiple layers of clothing, trying not to be revealed as a skeleton. Or I could just be a skeleton and just make skeleton puns.
Sweet.
That's what I'm gonna do, and just see how long it takes him to get him.
I think yours will pair well with mine. I usually save mine for the end, but I'll just say I came from the Area 51 raid.
Perfect. So now we have the two A's to worry about.
Well, I could be trying to borrow money from the guy.
I love it.
Wait, what is he? Like, sorry, just
He came to borrow money from the host.
perfect. Alex, what do you got?
I think I'm gonna keep mine kind of simple again. I'm continuously attempting to take stuff from the host's house.
I love
yeah,
it.
we should
Literally
go
the
again.
opposite of what you were last time.
Yes.
Yeah, like you're just here to mooch food. Like Anomic's just here to mooch
Food.
money.
And if
And
I
I'm-
can, and if
I'm
I
here
can
to-
figure it out, other items.
And I'm here to make as much skeleton puns as possible until he realizes that I'm a skeleton.
All right, everyone ready to stop talking about your quirks and bring Kept Boom back in here? Kept Bloom? Kept Bloom.
Radio.
Ahoy.
Welcome back.
and that's why you never piss off a horse.
Or piss on a horse. Both apply.
Well, I mean that's
That's
what pissed off the horse to begin with. So
Anyway, it's kept Bloom. Go ahead and start your party.
All right. Jeez, why hasn't anybody showed up yet? It's already like what, 8 o'clock now. Oh, yes, come in.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, pretty good.
Doing good. I'm doing good. Man, this is a great place you got here. Love it.
Thanks.
Ooh, that looks good. Try some of this.
House?
Oh,
Hey, is anybody there? Hello?
Yeah, come in.
Alright, thanks, man. Hey, there's a nice place you have here. Can I hold it?
Wait, can you have a what?
Yeah, it's like a party gift. You're hosting a party. All your friends are here. Can I hold the dollar?
help! I'm stuck in the
Come in.
closet. Help!
What is it?
Hey, your closet's a bit stuffy there, friend.
Wait, my closet?
Yeah, I'm in your closet a lot.
How did you get in my closet?
Trust me, there are a lot of people like me there.
Hey, dude, if you give me like $50, I can fix your closet for you, dude.
No, I'm just curious why he's in my closet.
Well,
What else
then,
you got in there anyway?
well, like, I'm sure you won't find it humorous if I told you.
Oh, that's a lovely coat there.
All right, who is it now? Come in.
Oh man, I ran all the way here.
Jeez, like I'm like 10 miles out of town. How'd you survive?
Oh, I'm coming from way further out. Oh man, long day, am I right?
You some kind
Sounds
of
like-
marathon runner or something?
Whatever stories you're holding must be a spine tingler.
Wait, are
Hey, if you give me like $100, I can like take this guy to the hospital.
Wait, Flower, are you some kind of like skeleton in my closet?
Damn it! I have to go infest other people's closets. See you later. Sorry for ribbing you.
This coat has pockets. This is wonderful.
Sir, why are you examining my jacket?
Oh, no reason. It's nice, and it's got pockets.
Are you some sort of like
Any-
pocket thief or something?
Um,
Are you a pickpocket?
no, I wouldn't say I'm a pickpocket. No,
Some sort of thief?
that's a lovely lamp you got there.
Hey, dude, you can't really accuse people of picking people's pockets, but while we're on the topic, what do you have in your pocket?
Some lint, a nickel for whatever reason, and
Let me the
25
nickel.
gift card. What?
Just let me the nickel. I'll give it back.
Okay, yeah. Here's,
take that
here's a
lint.
nickel.
I don't know. Just asking to borrow something and then taking it seems like one of my moves, you know.
I'll give it back eventually.
Unrelated, would any of you guys like to meet my girlfriend?
Sure. I mean, I already have a bunch of. What was that?
Ah, nothing. Probably regular human over here is what I got.
Are you an alien?
No.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah, I'm not an alien. Look, you can check me and you can check none of the people I'm with because you trust me, right?
After that weird noise, no, not so much.
No, she's fine. She's fine. Maybe she's a bit of a cold or something.
Hey,
sounds like an
I
owl.
can drive her to the hospital. Just need some gas money, dude.
Oh, no, she's fine. They'll be looking for her there.
Are you some kind of like moocher mask?
Well, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
All right, well that's two crazies down. Like, I'm still convinced you're an alien, or at least your girlfriend.
You think my girlfriend is an alien? No need to tell anyone in the government about that. Why, we met yesterday doing regular non-crimes, if you were wondering.
Wait. Are you a raider from Area 51?
I've got to go. I said too much.
Bye.
Okay, that just leaves creepy hands over.
Oh, sorry. I'll just put these pens down. Sorry. Don't mind me.
Are you taking my office supplies?
You saw nothing come out.
All right.
Okay, so
I don't know how many that's like, all right.
Okay, so you've definitely got me right. I was a skeleton, and I was trying to make as much skeleton puns as I possibly could.
I think you got me point blank. That was me. I was a raider from Area 51.
I'd say you got mine. I was just trying to take your stuff.
And I was trying to take your money.
So 2 moochers, okay.
That's what I said.
Anyone else want to go that haven't gone yet?
I'll go.
Quirks. You know the drill. Quirks.
Quirks. You gotta know.
I want to sit out on this one. I'll be back by the next game.
Okay, so that's only 3 people.
I had a good one when I was waiting for you guys to get your quirks. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Now my quirk is going to be I am an alien from Area 51 who has actually managed to know a lot about Earth culture while being basically just an Earth weeb.
Oh, that seems really similar to mine.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
Oh wait, I remember. Like,
although, if it... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, like, what about if I was like Bill from Bill and Ted, or like one of the two?
Yeah, that works.
Start giving the sci-fi thing.
I'm just evil.
Simple enough.
Like I'm knocking shit. I'm just gonna be a cat. Fuck it.
All right, cat.
Oh my god. I feel like I've done this before because it's definitely one of my favorites to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I am 2 kids in an overcoat.
Perfect.
I love it.
All right, we're ready to bring Alex back in. Everybody shut up about your quirks. Welcome back.
And then I said, Lucifer, I barely know. Oh, hi.
Hello. I guess, ready, start your party. I don't know.
All right, let me just get some music going here. Oh, let me turn this down a little bit. Hello, come on in.
Hey, where do you keep your drinks or glasses, if I may ask?
Drinks in the fridge, glasses in the cupboard.
Thanks. They're all going on the... Well, they're all going on the floor. Give me a minute. Whoops, there goes your entire expensive shot glass collection.
Come in.
Yo, bro.
I'm sorry?
Yo.
I'm gonna need you to speak in a little bit louder. I think my ears are not helping me as much as they used to.
Yo, dude.
Ah, okay. Welcome. Good to see you. Good seeing you. Careful of the glass on the floor.
Where's the milk?
I'm not telling you. Come on in.
I'm going to tip over your fridge.
I'd like to see you try.
Well, it's going to be really hard for me to step around this, but what with my legs being intentional, I don't think I'll have any trouble.
Did any of y'all by any chance seeing blinding light out?
No. I have not seen such things, pitiful mortal.
Me, didn't.
Alright, just making sure, by any chance, what
Sweet,
year is it?
Sweet, finally, the milk! This shit's like the nectar of the gods.
Oh, no milk for me, thanks. I will take 2 of your finest alcohols.
Oh, hang on. Let me pour you some. Let me pour you some rum and coke. Hold the rum.
And that's going off the table.
That's come on. What? Am I a joke to you?
Everyone is a joke to me, dear friend.
If you see a police box outside that is totally not mine and it's been totally there the entire
Oh. Oh, well, maybe you can help me with some of this wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff going on here. It's getting out of hand.
That was my time to go. Time stuff. I mean, not time related.
Wait, you're the only one that can help me.
Oh god,
deal with this.
I just threw up on your sofa and you're gonna have to clean it up.
Oh man. I have no idea what's going on, but you keep ruining my stuff.
That's kind of the point of it. Now, where is your nearest leather sofa?
5 miles south.
I'm not that
No,
stupid,
not-
human. Anyways, what's this unusually tall human doing?
Oh, me? I'm a regular guy.
Well, that works for me. Anyways, I demand love and affection right now.
No.
Oh, I'd come
Why?
down and pet you, but I have trouble bending over in the way that regular human, one person would have trouble.
Okay then.
I'm just completely overwhelmed by all this going on. I just expected a nice, quiet night at the house, and I've got this person claiming to be a god or some sort of deity.
Well, I can say that one group of people definitely saw my kind as deities.
Oh, we were learning about him in school. 10 years ago, back when I was in school, I'm graduated now, I'm an adult.
Anyways, I noticed you don't have any mouse traps. Do you have a mouse? Gonna get that fucker. Give me a minute. Anyways, here's its corpse. Here's its corpse as a gift. I'm gonna go shit in a box now.
So, what do you do for work?
I don't play basketball.
Oh yeah, neither do I. I have trouble getting around. Plus all that responsibility. He must have a lot of weight on his shoulders, you know?
Oh, okay. Hey, if you ever feel like you've got the whole weight of the world on your shoulders, Atlas, you can always depend on your friends to help you share the load.
Well, I think my friends are taking most of the load right now. I won rock, paper, scissors, so you know.
I couldn't find any box with sand in it to shit in, so I just shit in a cardboard box labeled family photos.
Okay. Like, I get that you're supposed to be some kind of cat deity.
I'm just a well, I gotta go now. Bye. It's nice seeing
the name
you.
escapes me, but it's nice to have a strong
I'm
presence.
just a regular cat, but see you around.
Okay. I'll take your word
Well,
for
just the 2 of us are left.
We can make it if we try. The name escapes me right now. Just But just help refresh my memory just a little bit. Like, you look familiar, but I'm not sure from where.
Well, certainly not from any elementary school, I'll tell you that much.
You're not a tree, are you?
I am not a tree. Regular old man here.
Huh. Well, help yourself to the rest of the spread. Hopefully, that cat that was in here didn't crap on everything.
Yeah,
I found fingerprint.
oh gosh. Don't stumble around so much. I didn't say anything.
Well, I think it's about time for me to move.
To move? Oh, yeah, that's easy. Just 1 foot in front of the other. All right, here we go.
I got nothing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to push it further and further, and I got nothing.
Well, do you have anything for me to drink? I just need like one, and then one I can slip to my coat for normal reasons.
Sure. Have all you want.
Thank you, good sir.
What is my life? What even is my life right now?
Do you give up? I don't know what else to do.
I got nothing.
All right, I am 2 kids in an overcoat.
Oh,
I was literally a cat, and I'm surprised it took you that long to catch on.
You basically got mine. I kind of told you.
That's okay.
Like I shouldn't.
I felt so bad. I was the only one left, and that's why I did the weight in my shoulders thing, because I'm standing on another kid's shoulder.
That's really funny. That is really funny. Okay, it's funny because that reminded me of. I don't even remember what it was exactly. We did something on the last round, and I had a similar thought about, oh man, maybe next game I need to do 2 kids in an overcoat.
You thought of that quirk and you didn't guess it? I did
I didn't realize anyone would actually use it on me.
I did the squeaky kid voice. I talked about going to school. I mentioned several times how there was more than one of us.
I kept trying to think of every tall character in the world. I had Big Bird on the brain. I had freaking, I don't know, man.
That could be a song.
Michael Jordan.
Big Bird on the brain.
I think if I.
Michael Jordan is not 2 kids in an overcoat.
He's tall.
that we know of. I feel like the only way it would have been any more obvious is if you had somehow done 2 different voices.
I thought about it, but
I just okay. There was the one now where you were where I guess you were trying to be the other kid and you told yourself to stop talking.
Yeah.
Okay. That should have been the almost giveaway. That probably would have been the closest I would have come to actually getting it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey, just put the food in my stomach. Don't worry, I can eat through my stomach.
I thought you had it when you said Coke and rum hold the.
Yeah, I just.
I thought you had it. I was so happy you got it.
Yeah, I thought that was a hint that you understood what I was.
Oh no, that was just me making my I don't drink, so I'm not going to drink the alcohol joke. Oh man, that's sad, but that's great. Well, that was fun.
So, next game. If we're going to do another game.
Let's do one more game. This game's called...
And we're going to randomly generate it.
This game's called World's Worst. I hate this game. Let's play something else.
Yes.
Let's play something else.
Oh.
Yes, but something else, please.
The gods have decided.
No.
The
One
fates
more.
have decided.
One more.
If it happens again,
No, we've already played this one more time.
it's a 2-1 vote.
Can someone clip this on Twitch?
No, we are not doing that. That's not how the game. Okay, fine. Let's do fucking world's worst. I don't care.
All right, this is a game called World's Worst. Everyone knows how this is played, or they don't.
I don't remember.
I do.
I know how to play, but I just choose to exit it from my memory.
You're not hyping this game up for me.
World's Worst is basically scenes from a hat, but the only prompt begins with World's Worst. I think it's not like a bad game, it's just kind of boring.
No. That's not what it is.
I didn't mean to leave.
Isn't it?
I accidentally left the call too, so.
No, World's. I thought it was like. No, wait.
I think of World's Worst dating video, but I don't know if that was.
We might want to do Let's Make a Date instead.
Let's Make a Date is fun.
Yeah, because that's probably that's an audio game that we can do, unlike because World's Worst, I think, if I'm thinking of it correctly, relies a little too much on visual gags.
I think
you might be thinking of props.
Well, I'm thinking
or the one with the dating video, yeah, which is a props game.
Okay, I'm probably confusing.
World's Worst is the one where it's like World's Worst teacher, and then everyone acts out what like World's Worst teacher would look like. It's kind of, it works better with the props, but we can't do the props, so instead we do Let's Make a Date.
At least until we make all that money on Patreon. We don't have a Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon. We don't even have the Twitch partnership or the YouTube partnership.
You guys have a Patreon?
No Patreon.
I'm sorry, I was joking about
I've got a personal Patreon if you want to just give me money.
Well, give me an elephant all the money and then...
Yeah, and this guy started with we. I was like, alright, who's this we business?
Stop eating your chips.
Or your fried chicken.
He brought them from home.
I'm just eating an entire bottle of melatonin. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, does anyone not know how Let's Make a Date works? Alright, we've got one eligible bachelor who's going to be deciding from our 3 bachelorettes. I'll set this one out. Those bachelorettes cannot tell them their name, and they can only answer questions that our bachelor asks. After 2 rounds of questions, 1 each for everyone, or I guess 2 each because it's 2 rounds of questions, the bachelor's job is to decide who everyone is. It's another guessing game, and then which one he'd like to take out on a date.
Can I be the bachelor this time?
If you want, man.
Yeah, sure. Was that explanation good enough? Does anyone feel like they still don't understand what the game is?
Alright, so I would have to choose some sort of character type, and then I'll respond to 2 questions, and he'll try to guess what type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's similar to the process of picking a party quirk. Now I'll go ahead and put Kept Bloom in Drew Carey's house payment while we talk about who we are.
Hey, I have a quick question, slightly random. But
yeah.
Why is the room that we put people in called Drew Carey's house payment?
That was originally the mods only voice chat, but we decided we didn't need a mods only voice chat. And that was named before I was the owner of the server. So, there's a fun fact.
I don't know where the reference comes from. Okay.
I believe Drew Carey's house payment was the nickname the cast of Whose Line gave to that movie Drew Carey was in, Geppetto. But I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah. That might be it. Okay. Got it.
I don't know why we specifically chose that name. No.
Okay, so who's being the host or not participating?
Kep Bloom. He's in Drew Carey's house payment.
No, he's the bachelor. Like he's the one asking the question.
Oh, I'm the one not participating. Because I figured you guys all wanted to participate.
So I'm gonna bring back a quirk of I'm stuck in a time loop. That's basically the entire runtime of this game.
Wait, why aren't you playing this one again?
Because there's only 3 bachelors and 1 bachelor, only 3 bachelorettes and 1 bachelor, so there's an odd person out.
It's any batch, any number of batches. There's only a certain number of batches.
Okay, it's the rules of the game. I understand.
It is, and it just works smoother with 3 people.
Yeah. So
can you go ahead?
okay, it's my party. Or sorry, so mine is gonna be. Actually, I'm sorry, I can't. You go ahead. I'll think of something.
I was thinking something along the lines of a convicted killer that escaped from prison.
That works.
I like it.
I'm stuck in the time loop that that ends every time I don't get a date and begins right at the start of the game show.
And this is your 4th time doing it, so you can pretend like you know the questions, because he already asked it to you 4 times.
I'm gonna just be really tired of it at this point because I kind of lost track of the number at this point.
Nah, he's gonna start asking that question and just gonna answer it because you know what he's gonna say.
I can't do that, but I'm just gonna. I can't do that.
Simple is my bread and butter, so I'm gonna go with professional newscaster.
Excellent. All right, does everyone have theirs?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
All right, shut up about your quirks, because I'm bringing old Kepler back in here. Wow, look, there he is. Don't forget, we go in alphabetical order. Alex is bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 2 is Anomic. Bachelor number... Am I pronouncing that correctly, by the way?
Yeah, I am a Nabic.
All right, and bachelor number 3 is the Flower Maker. I'm your host. Welcome to the dating game. Does our bachelor want to tell us anything about himself?
Yes, I am here just to have a good
Wow.
and hopefully come back with someone. I suck at
Look who just figured out what the show's about. We've got 3 bachelorettes for you. Go ahead and ask each of them a question.
All right. Bachelor number 1, what is your ideal date?
This just in. Ideal date. You, me, dinner. Candlelight. Back to you.
All right. That's all right. Moving on. Bachelor number 2. If we can go anywhere we wanted for 24 hours, where?
Outside the jurisdiction of this government.
Okay, not gonna ask why. So moving on. Bachelor number 3. I'm gonna go back to the same old question. What's it?
My ideal date. My ideal date, despite the fact, well, whatever. My ideal date is pretty much just us going into McDonald's and just getting whatever we want because it's both affordable, it tastes good, and honestly, who gives a fuck anymore? Really?
All right, that does make sense. All right, so we are back around to Bachelor number 1. Are you there, Bachelor?
I'm here. I think I can hear you. Go ahead.
All right, just making sure. Okay, here is your question. What is?
Give yourself some time. You always struggle on this.
What is your plan for the future?
I'm glad you asked that. But first, Some breaking news. Future looks bright. So bright. I gotta keep my shades on. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Bachelor number 1. Back to Bachelor number 2.
I'm ready.
All right, so let's just go back to old questions I haven't asked you yet. What would your ideal date be?
Yeah. Something out the country. My lawyer told me not to talk about it much, but an underground bunker where we can be alone, hug, stuff like.
Alrighty, thank you. And let's finish this all off with Bachelor number 3.
3. Yeah, that's me.
If we could go out anywhere, where would you want to go?
You want me to go? Right. Last time I did this, I said the pier, but after giving it thought, I'd like to just go back to my mom's house, old house. Like, not even sure if she's there anymore, but it's just a nice nostalgic place to unwind and maybe play a couple video games.
All right, thank you. So I think that just about wraps.
Who are you gonna date, man?
Bachelor number 1.
Here we go again.
This just in.
All right. Do you have any idea who these bachelors were?
Okay, I'm just gonna start from obvious to not so obvious. So, Bachelor 1 is some kind of new.
That's the one.
Bachelor number 3 was one I had a bit of difficulty on. Like, first I thought it was like some kind of cheapskate or like something along those lines, but I'm honestly not too sure.
As a hint, there was a movie you could have seen that might help you figure this out. Someone's in a very similar situation.
I'm trying to think. I've seen a lot of movies, so that doesn't help.
Like, it's a famous movie. And
Oh my gosh.
I interrupted you in the middle of your things because
What if there is no tomorrow? There wasn't one yesterday.
Put number 1 and 3 together.
Okay, what was number 2 then? Come back to mine a bit later.
Okay, Bachelor number 2 is one that I'm actually confused on because like I said, I was going from most obvious to not so obvious. I am trying to think because it's hard for me to remember what you were saying. Like, all I remember is that you were saying, I assume you're some kind of criminal because you said something about outside the church tradition of the government.
Bingo.
Wait, what?
Bingo. Yes. Yes, that's what that was.
Oh, you're a criminal. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what was... Okay, so now we're on to what was I...
Yep.
I've seen this all before. Like, that's another hint.
It's
Like- I don't think you're somebody from Anchorman. That was my first thought.
Nope.
this is one of my favorite movies. So I was hoping you'd get it when I started quoting the film.
I'm probably gonna hate
You
myself.
started quoting the film?
Yeah, I said a quote from the film.
I
Like,
didn't
I
even
feel-
notice.
I feel like I've seen it and I just can't remember. And then as soon as you say it, I'm just gonna hate myself for not. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
I was stuck in a time loop like until I won the dating game. Like Groundhog
The
Day.
movie was Groundhog Day. And my quote that I said was, "What if there is no tomorrow? There wasn't one yesterday."
I
Okay.
finally understood
Yeah.
the quote. I hate that. I hate myself now.
Yeah,
Like, he was a news reporter too in that movie, so I was like, come on, man, just put number 1 and 3 together, you'll understand.
Yeah, like whenever you said that, like that's what my first thought of was Anchorman because news and all that.
I mean, it was like a small section of the first parts of the movie, so.
Yeah, I remember.
babe.
All right, now it's time for the most important part of the broadcast, the part that truly matters, the points.
Yeah.
I didn't have Danny here to assign people points, or, to do his Dumbledore thing. He's got like a Dumbledore impression. So I gave him more or less at random. Flower Maker, you've got 3,000 points. Anomic Mask, you have 2,350 points. Alexander Cars the Great has 1999. And Kev Bloom has 1,500.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all our winners, but especially Flower Maker. Do you want to read off the end card? Do you still have I DM'd it to you before?
Okay, let me just search my DMs real quick because,
Oh yeah, the winner gets to read off the thing I say with the logo and all that.
And there it is. Well, I guess this is it for now. Don't forget that like today, Saturday events start at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's not 3:30 p.m.
No, 8:30 p.m. Sorry,
it's literally written in front of him. He has no reason to get this wrong.
I know. I'm just really bad at reading.
You had one job.
But also, we do. Honestly, I don't know what we do on Sundays anymore because
we do something.
Well, I mean, do we?
It's called Sundays with something.
I get it, but have we done something on Sundays recently? But
yes.
That's besides the point. But something that usually happens on 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. You can watch all the past games on whosline.club, and you can watch some of the more recent ones on Twitch. And you can watch it live there as well. And if you feel the need to join us, well, there's a Discord link for that available on the subreddit Scenes from a Hat, which we blatantly steal from. Now remember, kids, do not feed the Ogwai. See you around.
I am 100% sure that you never found it in your DMs and you made that whole thing up. That's not what I wrote at all.
I ad-libbed a lot, okay?
That's great. I love that. I never even noticed.
If you feel a need to join us, that was my favorite part of that whole thing.
If you feel the need to join us, because, it's a pretty niche thing.
I don't want to say how this is a reward. This is more a punishment.
From what I understand, this is a server about, what is it called again? Improv, so I'm going to give you a clap for that one.
All right.
This is the 7th circle of hell is what this is. I'm just kidding. It's okay.
This is the best circle of hell, -1.
This Earth is the -1th layer of hell?
Yeah.
Yes.
All
this
right.
is the Earth 616 of comedy.
All right. Bye.